Why, hello, you amazing watchers, and welcome back to another video. Charlie here today to react to the Nukitachi, the animation opening. Now, there's a bit of an interesting pick this season, one of the 14 shows joining me this season, 2025 summer, and one I cannot say I'm absolutely proud that I am watching. The comedy has been great though. As weird as this may sound, I'm not watching it for the ecchi side of things. I don't think ecchi is part of the tags for the show. Not technically, though it is under the erotica genre, so it is an erotic game. It is based on a visual novel, by the way, and it's being animated by Studio Passion, which I have my gripes with here and there. They've done their good, they've done their bad. One of the great things that they've done, of course, was Ishizuka Reviewers, even though I have not watched it. The Spice and Wolf remake, that was them. What else? Rail Wars I've watched by them. Isekai Make You, the Harem Wall. And there was another one Passion had made that I can clap for them because my god, that looked great. No, I think it was the whatchamacallit. Citrus. There we go. I haven't watched it, but that one looked good as well. So it's hard to say it's a bad studio. But then they did High School DxD Hero, and they lost me completely. It wasn't their fault. Of course, the change of animation was going to affect everyone. It happened with Attack on Titan. Even though Mappa was doing a great job with the animation, it was still hard to see the show when we were so used to with studios and a certain animation. So it's not their fault, but it's always nagging there. Kind of like with Dean, how Konosuba, absolutely outstanding, love the animation for Konosuba, but then the Seven Deadly Sins happened. That kind of situation is the one I'm in with Passion. But back to Nukitachi. 11 episodes they're bringing us with this summer 2025, an adaptation based on a visual novel, an erotic one at that, and a very interesting premise. It's 360, no, 180 Shimoneta. There, I was about to say 360, but that just leaves it at the same spot. 180 Shimoneta. I've not watched Shimoneta, but I got the good friend Jorge has watched it, and he says that, yeah, there's basically the exact opposite, where the premise is in a world where none of the loot stuff is allowed, this group of people wants to disperse it. In this world, on the other hand, we have an island where everything is permitted and encouraged, and it's actually necessary for the day to day lives of these people. And there's this group who is going against it. And I don't know, the premise just caught me in. I was not expecting the level of this is not ecchi at this point. Like, I know there's usually a very fine line between ecchi and hentai. This is straight up a hentai game. And Passion did a very good job of animating it. I can tell you that much. So the show looks great. Character design outstanding. Out of the loot things once again. Trying to be as objective as possible here. And we're here for the music. What can I tell you? Here we go. So episode 1 used the opening for the ending, so we'll be reacting to the ending next week. We have Utopia or Dystopia by Yuki Yumeno. That title fits very well this anime. They could not have chosen a better title for the opening. Now let me look for Yuki. Where is she? Theme song performance. Yuki Yumeno. Okay, only here, so I wouldn't know of her from anywhere else. The ending is called Saikaike Joshi wa Dousurya ii desu ka by Rie Ayase. And who is Rie Ayase? I would have not known of her. Hattai Nanafa, that's an anime I've never heard of. So, two totally new artists come into the repertoire, and we're repertoire. I think that's how you say that word. English do be hard sometimes. And let's get on with this reaction, shall we? My first time reaction to the opening for Nukitachi. I did catch a glimpse of the first seconds just to make sure it was this. I did see it was censored compared to the one I was watching, and I do not even know if this can go on YouTube. Luckily, they have censored what probably had to be censored, and this is on YouTube already, but I am worried. If I connect my computer to my headphones, I might be able to listen to the song. Right. This always happens. There we go. Hopefully everything's still good with the audio, video. Yeah, working. Looks like it. Hit it. So this is what I saw. I very well know what the Statue of Liberty is for. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, I was about to say, will the entire screen be censored? Should I wait? Starting off strong, huh? Yep. I can already imagine what's behind those blurred blocks. I just know it. Huh, unironically, this song is very good. I'm trying to follow the lyrics here. It's a bit on the fast side of things, and I like that. Huh, who'd say? I can already imagine what's going on. My goodness. And I'm curious. They know nothing yet. Keep shouting now. I think for science purposes and research, I do have to. I'm surprised they did not censor these. Was that two guys at the very end? And where did my scissors go? Darn it, I missed the first one again. I'm terrible at this, you know it, people. Almost there, almost there. Yeah, they shouldn't. Who came up with the idea of giving me a YouTube channel? Okay. Almost there. No, she's yeah, that character. Technically, I think that's a girl, but darn, she big. If we're around this time, wait. Wow, Utopia or Dystopia? Unironically, if it wasn't for the visuals distracting me so much, I think I'd be enjoying this song a lot more. I am hoping for some, like, unironically, some good action shonen fights. That'd be fun with this type of premise. Oh, is he holding? I do love that the island is shaped like heart. And that song was great. I just do not know how to save it to the top openings and endings list without getting in any kind of trouble. That was good. So yeah, thank you so very much for joining me. Another one, leave a like and subscribe does really help. And in the comments, any recommendations to openings or endings you'd like me to bring to the channel. I can't believe I brought this video up to 10 minutes. Ah. I guess that says a lot about me. It says more about me than it says about the show. You know, I'll bring it. It's 20 seconds. Just hear me mumble for a little while longer. Not that I can monetize these anyways, but yeah, thank you so very much, really, people. Those of you who have stuck this far. We've already made it to 167 subscribers. That's a ton of people. In a blink of an eye, we'll be up at 200s. 200, and we'll keep on growing. We'll see what happens with this channel. But until then, Charlie signs off.